Hello, it is Dictum here. As you guys know, I have been playing around with the live streaming a little bit, trying to get myself a little bit more comfortable with it because anybody who knows me knows that I have problems with anxiety. So, anyway, oh, hold on a second. Let me change the title of this. I thought I changed it. The hell ever. 1 second. And I don't know if this is going to even link right. So, yeah, anybody who knows me knows that I don't know how to do this very good. So, hey, look, there's a lurker. I got a lurker in the bushes. Watch out for the ticks. So anyway, I haven't had any other content for quite a while. Not a whole lot of funny stuff floating around out there. I usually do a lot of purple stuff. Hey, Rebel. So anyway, I usually do a lot of purple stuff, and she has not been funny. She's been like a gray cloud. So anyway, I wanted to go over an old video. Friends have told me not to go over this video many, many times. I'm going to go over it anyway because, damn it pissed me off, Matthew. Yes, I did. I tried to go back and I tried to talk to Matthew, but he acted like a jackass about it. So anyway, I'm going to go over here. I don't know how most people organize these. So I just use a Word document. Let me get the first one. I'm just going to kind of go over video because I don't really have anything. Nothing's been going on. So this is an old video from last November. Matthew acted like a colossal asshole to me. I have no idea why. I really don't. Like, I talked to him on Thanksgiving and then he freaked out on me. It was so weird, super weird. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share my screen. And that is not, hold on 1 second. Let me get this where I want to go. So this is from last fall. Oops. This is from last fall. And hey, traders, love you, girl. Thank you for showing up. But so I think traders, you might know a little bit about this. It was kind of like right out around the time when I first met you. You were like, what the hell is this? So it's titled Glass House. Here is why your whole team sucks. So we're going to play a little bit of it. And yeah, we're going to play a little bit of it. So let me check over here. Can you guys? Oh, yep, you can see it right. So let me make this bigger so you guys can see it better. So anyway, here we go.
For y'all and me? That would be so weird. That'd be weird as fuck. But wait, let me check my maybe she back there. No. Ain't nobody been back here. Ain't that some shit? Let me pin it. Maybe she didn't see it. Maybe she didn't see it. Maybe she didn't see it. Okay. All right, let me try something real quick. Give me a second, you guys. Give me a second. I don't like the fact that I can't see like nothing. I don't like that. Hey, Glasshouse, you ain't got no aliases, do you? You know, Glass House, you be saying dumb shit like, I wonder if anybody knows I'm dictum. Bitch, everybody knows. You dumbass. Even your dumb fucking team knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows you're dictum. And you know what the worst part is? You let that shit go to your fucking head. You really thought you were that person, you weirdo. And your weird ass team wanted to be him too. That, oh man. These group of ladies in this sector did such a good job of making you think that you needed to get other weirdos. Hey, other weirdos. We'll get to you guys pretty soon. Now we got two. Don't forget there's three other ones. There's three of them.
You're lost why this matters. Well, traders, why does this matter? Because I really thought he was my friend. And that's why yeah. The best I can guess, and that's what I wanted to talk to him about. The best I can guess is that someone told him that I was like telling his wife stuff behind the scenes. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show why that wasn't possible. So, and I don't know whoever, told him that it was. But anyway, you know what, Matthew? No, I'm not going to be there. No, I'm not going to be there. I'm not going to, I actually tried to come up on your panel, which was dumb on my part. But when this happened, no, I wasn't going to come up there. I had never had any intention of coming up there. Matthew, how many times did I let you dump me off your panel? And I still kept talking to you. Because sometimes you were nice. It was like this, I guess maybe like a leading me on thing, but I've been married for a long time. Okay, Dree, it's not a big deal, but it's pretty much me explaining. I think I've talked to you about this because it bugs the shit out of me. Because I really valued Matthew as a friend, even though sometimes he was a dickhead to me, because sometimes friends are dickheads. But I don't know how many times you were a colossal asshole to me and you dumped me off your panel. So Matthew, why would I come up on your panel? Why? Duh, you whole dumbass. I mean, you're freaking ridiculous. Ridiculous. And then you didn't even ask me I didn't even know what the hell was going on. So let's hop on over. I'm going to turn off screen share. Or can I do it without showing you guys all my business back here? Maybe yes, maybe no. Now we're going to get to what I think this was about.
Dictum. You wonder why I would always say I don't even like saying your name? I was giving you a chance to get the fuck out of my chat, dog. You were like, say my name on some weird shit. Like, you fucking weirdo. You just couldn't play with the dogs, man. Them dogs must not be impressive at all to you. Love your fucking dogs, man. I got your clown ass to make some videos, and they were doing pretty good. And you were like, thanks. Nah, Frosty or somebody or somebody else was all in your ear and was like, nah. As a matter of fact, your whole team is a bunch of scorned motherfuckers. Say I'm wrong. I'm not. Your whole team is a bunch of scorned bitches. And that guy, you're the biggest scorned bitch. Now, by no means am I saying my soon-to-be ex-wife is one of them, because she's not. She's not one of those crew. Nah, but they like cheering for her. You guys are going to be responsible for her not ever being able to see her kids again. I hope she thanks you. She's got a lot of subs now. I hope that.
Ding, 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 ding. There we go. I think that's what this is really about. That's what I think this is about. Some kind of bullshit was going on behind the scenes with his ex-wife. Something. Who knows what. He called me on Thanksgiving. He got mad at me. Started saying all this weird shit. And then he said, last thing he said to me was, "You're going to regret this." And he hung up. I couldn't even tell what he said before that. But you know what, Matthew? Here's the thing. Matthew, I didn't know who and I still don't know. I don't know who your wife is. I didn't like to listen to her on purples. I didn't like listening to you talk about her. We never talked about her behind the scenes. We never talked about your child custody stuff or anything like that. The closest that we ever got to talking about anything substantial with your kids was that Marley punches you in the head sometimes. We talked about when he kicked in your door and chocolate milk. That's it. You know why? It's not my business. I'm not going to ask that shit. Because it's not my business. If you want to tell me, you're going to tell me. Otherwise, I'm not going to ask. It's called boundaries. So, no, nobody on Dictum, none of the people that have been part of Dictum have ever said anything to me about your wife. And I, as the leader, whether you think I'm weird or not, and I am weird, I know I'm like 15 degrees off. That's, because I got a weird brain. I have ADHD. We're weird. But we don't know anything about your wife. We never asked about your kids because it's not our fucking business. See, I'm pretty sure you're the one who's all up in everybody's business, telling your business to anybody who asks. I'm pretty sure that's you that's doing that. And we're right along. And I tried to talk to Matthew about this. I don't even know why. Here's why. I don't even know why that I would want to talk to him. You guys are going to love this one.
He looked directly at you. Hey guys, how you doing? So, get my microphone closer. Hey, welcome. Hey, it's me. It's Matthew. Hey, I'm right here.
Matthew, are y'all beefing for real? Or is this for fun?
Oh, this is some real beef.
How was your barbecue,
This is
Matthew?
real. This is real beef. This is real beef. It was well. Nobody really ate much. It was well. It was well. It was my chat, so get that in front of me. There you go. It's real beef, Diamond. I'm finna load up my gun right after this live.
Be nice. Is someone
What did you just fucking say? Are you kidding me? You have a live stream. It's titled about how much I suck. You're making accusations that I'm talking to your wife, and now you're talking about that you're going to load up your gun? That's what you said. What the fuck are you doing? Who even does that? I don't even know. You're insane, Matthew. You are fucking insane. Can't even believe that you said that. Can't even believe that you would say that because you know what? It's not fucking funny.
You're not a part of Glass House's team anyway. I mean, you guys, Glass House is the leader of the team. Like, what? You guys know she tells me everything, right?
Matthew, what did you feed your kids today?
Barbecue, s'mores.
Actually, Matthew, you know what? I don't tell you everything. I never did. You were one of the last people to know because you know what? I didn't tell you until August. I didn't tell you until or no, wait a minute, maybe it was October. I don't think I told you until October. And Dictum was floating around. Dictum was floating around since August. Actually, it might have been sooner. I think it might have been July. And yeah, a lot of people figured it out long before you did. So no, I don't tell you everything. You were one of the last people to know. So whatever.
Garlic bread, cheese garlic bread, hella chips and snacks, tons of chocolate milk. Oh my, barbecued a bunch of stuff.
I'm gonna scoot this along.
Okay, no, I forgot to put it in the description. I did. No, Glass House. Let's go back to where you was.
I don't think Frosty is part of Dictum, but what do I know? Damn, I thought a PS2 would be cheap. WTH. Please.
Lenny. Lenny.
Hi, Sherry.
Let me highlight that shit for you, Lenny. Are you serious right now? Oh my God, Lenny's a part of it. Oh my fucking God. Oh.
You know what? Okay, so Matthew right now, Matthew's going to claim that he has proof of something. He doesn't have proof of shit. Because everybody that's involved, everybody that has been involved, that's come in and out, none of us are going to tell him. Because we know what he is.
Oh my God. Lenny's Dictum too.
I'm going to scoot this along.
Heather, do they still make PS2? Sounds good and yummy, Matthew, that crazy team. Anyone have an old PS2 lying around?
Oh my God. Did you really just say that?
That's a lot of junk food. Hello, sell them on Amazon.
Oh my God.
What is this so-called team?
Oh my God, Lenny.
I wish I had my PS2. It had the best rock.
So
I am going back to watch Walton's Christmas.
So
This is out of my league. Hi, Lady Hans.
Maybe you should, Lenny. What you doing right now, Lenny? What are you doing? Lenny. Oh, and you give me that reaction? Oh
my God, it takes him for fucking ever to get to anything. Let me speed him up. It makes me bananas.
Lenny! No! Oh my God. Oh, you're not on team with motherfucking Glass House. Oh my God. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay, I was joking about that part. I hope I was joking. Hey Lenny, what if I were to show proof?
Yeah, like I said, he doesn't have shit.
Matter of fact.
You tell us what is happening.
Sorry, Lenny.
See, this is so fucking stupid.
Sorry, Lenny, you're wrong.
Nobody knows.
Lenny, you be wrong often. I'm just, you can't be so matter of fact all the time, Lenny. I'm just saying. Would be. That would be Glass House.
PS2 are on Amazon.
That would be
for
Glass House
200.
telling me who the teammates are. That's what it be. Do you want that? Lenny, do you want me that? I don't think you want me to do that. Come on, man. You're friends with some of these people, right? Let me expose these people on my terms. Or
Yeah, actually, she's not friends with anybody on her team.
Wrong often.
Or shall I say, expose
I would
y'all.
assume you have proof or you wouldn't be here calling them out. I know that's crazy for an old ass game console.
Yeah, it's Matthew. You know he doesn't have any proof. You know, it's that whole game that Purple plays where it's like the first person to make the accusation, like everybody grabs onto that. So they think that it's true, even though she hasn't provided any proof. She just, runs her mouth and talks and talks and talks. And everybody forgets to say, hey, where's the proof? Yep, it is. It's all about clickbait. Jamie's wheat ankles? I don't get that one. That's funny. I wonder what that is. I wonder what that's referenced to. All right, let's keep going because this is the part where he shows who he really is.
Well, Exhibit A is the fact that Glasshouse ain't showing up. She ain't denying none of this shit. Because if she does,
stripper music,
I may be able to prove her lying. And Glasshouse, you're not a liar, are you? You'd rather just avoid it than lie. You're not lying if you avoid it, right? Glasshouse, go walk your fucking dogs. Go teach your dogs stupid tricks. You don't even...
Sorry, I was having a little bit of technical difficulties there.
Look directly at you. Hey guys, how you doing?
Let's go back here.
No. I said Nikita, didn't I?
Happy Thanksgiving, Amy.
Nikita knows what I'm talking to.
Think
I said Nikita. Anyway. But I think I got 3 people down now. It's 3.
Don't know much about it yet.
All right, let me scooch along, damn it.
Fuck you.
Nikita.
Yeah, fuck you too,
If you're
man.
part of the team,
Use Discord for gaming.
other apps. Oh, I almost said it. Careful what you say in other apps you got. Tons of chocolate milk. Oh my god. Crazy.
Junk food, LOL.
Ah. Me and I hate this mouse.
Issue. I know. I'm just naming names. I'm not. Glass House. Nobody gives a fuck about Victor. Glass House. I am Glass House. That's what that is. I got Jackie Jude on my side. Me and you, Jackie.
Yeah, Jackie, you need to
Phone call.
double check who you trust a little bit better.
That's right.
Did I even? Because you bitches like to be in my wife's shit. You can stay in her shit.
Yeah, because he says that this didn't have anything to do with his wife.
The time Glass House disappeared.
Weird. I didn't. The motherfuckers dogs. I was like, you want to be somebody else?
Matthew,
So
I love you and trust you.
what's that?
Night Lady
Okay.
7 Up.
Now, here's the funny thing is, okay, so he wants to criticize me, say, oh, you want to be somebody else so bad. But then, does anybody else remember the whole thing where he was trying to like rehabilitate how people saw me in the community so people weren't so aggressive with me after I left Purples? Does anybody else remember that? I do. Yeah, I do. I remember him putting a considerable amount of effort into that. All right, let me see if I am back on track here. Where is my document? And he was he encouraged me to do videos about my dogs. And he's right. I have not done any videos about my dogs since I started with this stuff with Dictum. But the reason that I started Dictum was because Purple and Heidi kept coming at me and they were pissing me the fuck off so fucking bad. They just wouldn't stop picking. And that's the way Purple does. Is she's one of those people, she's got a bigger channel and she spreads all this bullshit out there. But then I have a little channel. Is the truth going to get out to anybody? Do I have a chance? No. I don't have shit. And that's what she depends on. That's what she relies on. It's kind of shitty. And I'm doing you a favor here, Matthew, because you don't have any content right now. You are welcome.
How you doing? So, get the microphone closer. Hey, welcome. Hey, it's me. It's Matthew. Hey, I'm right here.
Matthew, are you all beeping for real?
Oh, here we go. Damn it.
Oh, this is some real
How
beef.
was your barbecue,
This is
Matthew?
real.
Let me show you guys this. Oh, here we go.
Said, now, how the fuck was that person?
I suck at this.
Hey guys, how you doing? So, get the microphone closer.
This must be it.
Hey, welcome. Hey, it's me. It's Matthew. Hey, I'm right here.
Matthew, are you all beeping for real? Or is this for fun?
Oh,
Let's get past the part where he
second.
threatened me
So,
with a gun.
you know, I was in
Nikita.
a specific app, okay? A specific app, not YouTube, right? And I talked about a certain thing because there were certain people in this other app, YouTube. Everybody was in
Time to
some.
send the goons and goblins.
Everybody was in some like something like a what's the word I could use? Like a
Sheriff.
like a room, like a chat room, if you will. I don't know. Yeah, just throw it out. And I was talking about a specific thing
I hope everyone had a nice Thanksgiving.
on purpose. And a certain person in there relayed a message, and I was hoping it was gonna happen.
You like that? He's so fucking smooth. Oh my God, Matthew. You're such a tool. You're not smooth. Because you completely fucked this up. Dumbass.
And that person that you related to, either they related to the person it was supposed to get to right away. It got to them right away. And then that person texted me, wondering why certain things were said. Now, how the fuck was that person supposed to know when I was talking to people that there's no way. Unless I knew that shit was coming. Y'all be quiet as fuck.
Hey, Jamie.
Y'all be real quiet.
You know how we're real quiet there, Matthew? How many invitations did you send me to your Discord? And I never hit that join button, did I? Did I? No, I sure didn't. Sure didn't. How many three-way calls did you have to do with J. Marie and Jackie Jude? How many? Yeah, that's right. You had to do a lot, didn't you? Because I didn't belong to your Discord. You idiot.
Y'all be quiet as a bitch. Y'all be quiet as fuck. Y'all be real quiet. Oh, that was cool when you put the flag up there. The AU flew around. That was dope. Which is not YouTube. You should be careful. As a matter of fact, I just shit on that motherfucker the other day.
LOL.
Last week, I believe.
Yeah, I don't remember what the hell he's talking about.
Are you getting haters now, Matthew?
Oh, I've been at haters. Nikita, oh yeah, you in Discord now. We should talk about what happened to me yesterday. It was bad. It was bad. I don't want to talk about it on the live or anything. It was pretty embarrassing.
You got a lot to be embarrassed about,
It was very
Matthew.
embarrassing.
A lot.
Out there everywhere.
It was very embarrassing.
Matthew's
As
not
a
average
as a matter of fact,
That's not Nikita.
it was so embarrassing. No. I said Nikita, didn't I?
Happy
It's 3. Those lives are hurts. But you do that pussy shit and you stay far away. You troll from far away because if you get close, what that message say that got delivered to you, that's a promise.
Yeah, I don't know what message it was, and I don't know why in the hell he has me connected to Levid. Let me see here. Let me hop over here. Okay, Dree, did you ever see me talking to Levid? No, because I don't know the guy. I heard him once on a voice chat, and he came flying in. I don't remember what he was talking about. He scared the fucking shit out of me. Thought the guy was a psycho. Turns out he is. But I didn't even know. He did have a really good channel. He did have a really good channel. Yeah, I mean, I didn't talk to the guy. I don't know. I guess anybody who knows me well at all is it takes me a really long time before I'll talk to somebody behind the scenes. And that's the other kind of funny thing is Matthew and a whole lot of people, they think that I'm doing all this shit behind the scenes. I don't even know why. There must be something about me, and I try to be, I try to be self-aware, but there's something about me. It's kind of like Katie. There's something about me that people think that I'm talking to all these people behind the scenes. Frosty, I've told you that before. He really hurt my feelings because I really actually thought he was my friend, and he actually did a lot for me. He did. He helped me with my confidence. He got me out of purples. He got me out of purples. Well, he didn't get me out of purples, but he built me up enough to get me out of purples. And then he fucking pulls this shit and he fucking tears me down. Why? He wants to say this was a troll. Matthew, this might be the most fucked up troll of all time. That you give somebody the confidence to leave a toxic channel, okay? And you didn't just help me with that confidence. I was able to not only get out of that toxic channel, I was able to stand on my own 2 feet. And I'm still standing on my own 2 feet longer. It's been more than a year. Yeah, he does. He thinks he knows everyone and everything. And the sad thing is it's like he can't, I wouldn't say that I'm simple. I'm very simple. What you see is what you get. And come on, you guys, come on. You all know that I'm dictum. Am I really even good at telling a lie? How long did it take me to give that shit up? What, like 6 weeks? Yeah, and I, blew my cover. And I put a lot of work into concealing who I was. And here's the thing is, Matthew, you are really manipulative. And more people need to know that, because you really need to know that and really need to realize that and really keep a close eye on what it is that you're doing. Because, look at this. You convinced me to leave purples, which was good for me. You didn't convince me, but you, some other people built up my confidence. And then Eliza finally told me the fucking truth, what the fucking problem was and why everybody was so hateful to me. And I was able to leave. And I've been standing on my own 2 feet. I go out there and I talk to people here and I talk to people there. And am I Little Miss Popular? No. But I can go into just about any chat and, 2 or 3 people will say, hey. I don't know. To me, that doesn't seem like a troll. Maybe you're manipulative and you fail. Then again, I grew up with a crazy fuck like you. And she always failed at everything she did. Everything and every way she tried to fuck up my life, she failed. I always say everything. My mother taught me everything I know about how not to treat people. She did.
Look at that guy be though.
Yeah, he's freaking. Who was the guy? I'll tell you guys who the guy was. Who was the guy? Matthew freaked me out. Matthew freaked me out. He got me on the phone. He started threatening me. And I got scared. So I said there was a guy. Because that's what women do. At least that's what I was always taught to do. Is that if some guy is creeping you out, if there's a guy that's scaring you, that's following you on the street, and I'm not saying that Matthew was following me on the street or even on the YouTube streets, that's what you do. Is you go and you look for where there's other people. You make it sound like there's a man at home waiting for you. That's how you protect yourself, Matthew. That's how women protect themselves. You dumbass.
Did I even get the rest of the team right? Because to be honest, I only have 2 members of that team. It's you and Frosty. Frosty, don't ever come back in my fucking chat ever again. You too, Glass House. And to your mysterious teammates that I have no idea who you are, don't come back in my shit either. Don't do it. Because you bitches like to be in my wife's shit. You can stay in her shit. Help her pay her legal fees too while you at it. Donate to that motherfucker so I don't have to no more.
See, now this is part of the reason why I wanted to get up on Matthew's panel. Because I went in there recently. And he said that his ex-wife is out. She's in his live streams. She's in there. Sounds like things might be a little bit civil. So I was hoping, I wanted to get her up on panel and ask her. I wanted to ask her how many times we talked. And what did we talk about? Because you know what? Matthew, you're full of shit. And I know what she would have said. And you know what she would have said. And then what? You can't admit you're wrong? Is that what it is? You were afraid you would have to admit you were wrong? Is that the big boogeyman for you? Admitting you're wrong? You like to attack people and you can't admit it when you're wrong. A real man can admit when they're wrong.
Right at you. Picture me rolling though. Oh, let me check. Anybody backstage still? Nope. Yo.
Yeah, fuck no, I wasn't back there. Oh my God, Matthew, you're a whole dumbass. You're a whole dumbass. Okay, so let's think this, guys. Let's think this through, okay? Whether people knew I was Glass House or not, I told Matthew that I was dictum under the idea that it was supposed to be a confidence, okay? You follow me? So it's supposed to be a confidence, okay? All right. Here he is on a panel calling me out, telling everybody that I'm dictum. It doesn't matter that everybody knew. It doesn't matter. It's what he's doing right now. It's what his intention is right now. And did I do anything to provoke this? No. Was there any kind of a disagreement where he said, hey, dictum, what's going on? Why is this happening? And we could have sorted it all out behind the scenes. But no. Now, almost a year later, I'm pointing out what a dumbass you are, Matthew. Because you are. You're a dumbass. Whether you think I'm weird or not, I'm a damn good friend. A damn good friend. That and I really enjoyed talking to Marley. I kind of miss him. And that was the other reason I wanted to talk to you. Because I miss talking to Marley on Thursdays. You would have Marley call me on Thursdays to remind me to take out my trash. So, oh my gosh, I better hurry. My headset's about ready to die here. That was part of the other things I miss talking to Marley. Oh, yeah, this happened a while ago. So, but anyway, Heather, it's, you know, Matthew being a jackass to me for no reason. Oh, Jesus Christ, is Pink Birdo in here? Is there a managing mod? I know I assigned someone that. Would you ban Pink Birdo? I don't want them in here. They are disruptive. And yeah. Yeah, I mean, he might be harmless to you, Heather, but he's proving that he is everything. I'm showing you that he's a liar. That's all. So, all right. Then I think we're on to our last thing. Oops. Here's the last thing I wanted to talk about. And you know what? I think I'm going to turn off. Give me 1 second. I'm going to turn off this headset. And hopefully, I think it will just flip over to my other microphone.
Playing from Kristen.
All right. Can you guys hear me well enough? Give me a 1. Yeah, Heather, thank you for stopping by. Am I even? Oh, yeah, I can see my little white thing flashing. So at least the dot hears me. Heard? All right. Thank you, Dree. So you guys might hear Oliver groaning in the background. We're actually at the office because I wanted to rant and rave about this. And, my husband's doing his stuff. So I wanted to rant and rave it. And I had a whole bunch of stuff to upload. So anyway, there's one last thing I wanted to address. There's one last thing that he and I did not see eye to eye on. And I thought that this was part of why he was doing this, but I wasn't sure. There's no reason to go after, the little fish with the short little flipper, like Nemo. There's no reason to do that. I'm a little bit off. Some people like me. I grow on people, and that's okay. That's okay. And I never did anything to you, Matthew. It's all in your head.
Hit that. So Glass told you DRI and Levitt were involved. For real?
Oh, she sure did. She sure did. Now deny it. Now deny it, kids.
Duck Matthew.
Here I am denying it. It has nothing to do with dictum. Oh my God, you just think you're just so full of yourself, Matthew. You really are. You're full of yourself. And so many people fall for it. That's the strange thing is some of the people that fall for it, it just shocks me. Or maybe they just like you in spite of it. They might just like you in spite of it. Kind of like they'd like me in spite of myself.
Right. Deny it. That's how you thought.
Which I'm going to point out that doesn't make the two of us a whole lot different. It just, It just makes you like to put people down that are just a little bit different. Just a little bit different from everybody else. Why? Because you can.
Thought we were so fucking cool, motherfucker. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you think we cool as fuck? Especially after the checking thing. Oh, I haven't even touched on that. Let me talk about that immediately. Shout out to Tits McGee for booting your monkey bitch motherfucking ass.
I don't understand
On the
this.
day we had that special
What are these
little,
people doing?
on that special little thing we
About
doing,
Matthew.
that we did for a
Sorry.
check.
Okay. So here's how the thing with checking played out. Checking doesn't like me or didn't like me. And the reason is basically it's a narrative that I let a lot of people write about me. And I have my reasons for letting people write that narrative, but I let them write the narrative. It wasn't true. People just wanted to paint me as the villain when I could have gone on the other side and pointed my finger too at Jenna, at Mrs. T. I could have done that. I didn't. And it's my business why I didn't. And Checking really hated me for that. But I didn't owe Checking an explanation. And she already told me who she was. Everybody, they came after me like a ton of pricks like that. They just told me who they were. Why would you waste your time? You know, when that Maya Angelou, people tell you who they are, right? Right? Yeah, I think about that all the time. Oliver, off. But, you know, and this is, honestly, this is no disrespect to Dicta, or not to Checking. I don't mean it that way. But the thing is, okay, so Matthew was angry that, actually, a lot of people were angry that I came in and I offered my condolences. I don't know why. And this might be, you know, my social ineptitude or whatever. Oliver, no. Go to your place. Go on, place. So anyway, I don't know why. To me, it seemed like the right thing to do. It was the adult thing to do, to offer, you know, people, and not just the people that I like, to offer everyone my condolences and pay my respects, even though there was bad blood there. That's how I was raised, is that you do that you're there for your friends, and you're even there for people who, it's just how I was raised, that, you know, to extend other people grace. So I extended other people grace, and Tits McGee timed me out for it. And Matthew thinks I was being an asshole because I wouldn't let it go, and I kept confronting him about it and kept demanding that he treat me like a person, that he respected me, that he gave me a little bit of dignity, and he wouldn't recognize it. He wouldn't, because I don't know why. I don't understand it. And that's part of what this video is about. Like, what the fuck? What the hell, Matthew? That's all I wanted to talk to you about, is like, what is your line of thinking? Because I don't understand what would be offensive about someone offering their condolences. When my dad died, people that I didn't necessarily like that much, they offered me their condolences. And I appreciated it because I was hurting. It was the right thing to do. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's the Midwest thing to do. You know, it's just, that's how I was raised, is to be kind.
I'm late to the chat.
Glasshouse, you couldn't have timed that so perfect. And then Frosty, you want to sit there and get mad because she got timed out. Frosty, shut your motherfucking ass up.
Mike Re-
I guess Matthew has a problem with Canadians. There, I said it. Matthew has a problem with Canadians.
Sons.
There's nothing worse than somebody acting like they were so cool with checking and then act like they have no idea why. Why would you do that to her?
Classless.
Frosty, fuck you and Glasshouse. Both of you. You so full of shit. You really gonna question that? And then you gonna try to blame Widow. Widow had nothing to do with that. Tits McGee had nothing. I was begging for somebody to boot you. If I was
Now, wait 1 second, Matthew. Wait 1 second. Not even 15 seconds ago, you said shout out to Tits McGee for timing your bunky ass out. Now, here, let's go back over it.
You really gonna question that? And then you gonna try to blame Widow. Widow had nothing to do with that. Tits McGee had nothing. I was begging for somebody to boot you.
What did he say? Oh, he was fucking lying. Lying over dumb shit like this. Over dumb shit like this. So what else is he lying about? Over dumb shit like this.
If I was thinking, I would have done it myself fast as a bitch.
And Tits, what is your fucking problem with me? Why the hell did you do that? I don't know. Maybe it must be like again, it must be a Midwestern thing. And you're from out there in Colorado. And like my husband's family is like that. Like they see things weird. That doesn't make sense to me. Must be a Midwest thing.
And no, Glasshouse, nobody was timing you out on purpose, but from now on, it will be. You won't even get a chance to be timed out.
Wait a minute. What the fuck happened to nobody was timing or that thank you to Tits McGee? The fuck? I mean, would you pick a story, Matthew? Pick a motherfucking story. Pick one.
Your ass will not be coming in my shit no more. And I tell you what, Mrs. T, if you're not guilty in none of this shit, then keep me in that Discord. But if you're guilty, boot me out of that motherfucking Discord.
Mrs. T, what the fuck? You did. You totally booted me out of the Discord because what? Because what? I have some damn sense in my head. I know how Matthew is. He's already told me how he is. How many times? Are you listening? Are you paying attention? You're gonna sit there and you're gonna don't send me an invitation to your Discord. Really. We're kind of done. We're done. We're past that. We're past it. You already told me who you are. And who you are is a chicken shit.
Because I'm coming in there, I'm slaying everybody in that motherfucker.
Trolling mods, I just like the Floyd's
But if you're innocent, you should have no problem. Keep me in there, right? I'm not even gonna look now. I'll look after the live. We'll get all this shit figured out later. Right? Okay. Yeah.
Tag team back and forth.
I just want to end this on holy shit, you guys are a bunch of weird motherfuckers. Not you guys, all you guys. I'm talking about Glasshouse Center team. All.
Oh, yeah. Here's another thing that I told Matthew when he first called me. And I'll admit, I'm not good about timing. And I'm just going to cut straight to the point here. Because it's what was happening, or what I felt like was happening. I told Matthew that I thought that he was cannibalizing checking for content. So I don't know if maybe that's why he did this. Because he had so many. I mean, maybe, I don't know. But people thought that he was cannibalizing checking. Because he had so many of those memorial streams. I think he had like 5. I mean, maybe he was in that much grief. I don't know. But he was offended by it. And I understand that. I mean, You could have just told me, Dictum, you're being a rude bitch right now, or fuck you and hang up. Not an entire fucking, what was it, hour and a half live stream. And you're telling me who you are. You're sitting there, you're betraying confidence. So what else? Don't tell me I'm sneaky. Don't fucking tell me I'm sneaky because I went and I deleted all my Discord messages. Motherfucker, you're sitting there betraying a confidence. What else was I going to do except protect myself? And that's what it is later. You've really been talking about it like, I've got proof, blah, 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 blah. And that's what you did. The very next live stream that you did about me, because I called you out and I said that you did it because you needed content. I didn't even want to touch, enough time has passed now that I feel like I can say it. Matthew, you cannibalized checking. And that's the thing. Think about that. As nasty as she was to me, I was the only one who had the decency to tell him to stop cannibalizing her. Think about that. Yeah, maybe my condolences were genuine and my respect was real. Think about that.
5, 6, 7 of you. Bunch of weird ass motherfuckers sharing accounts. So not only do you share, okay, Mrs. T, I see you. Yeah, all right, Mrs. T.
I wouldn't believe
I
what
hope.
she's saying.
Miss T.
And DRI have nothing to do with that.
Mrs. T.
Last house, please come in and clear all this up.
Mrs. T.
Matthew, what did they do?
Oh, glad you asked. Funny you asked. Wait, did that talk? Honestly, audio's not working. Okay. What's up, Miss T? All right, I see you, Miss T.
So
Okay.
when you are in Discord, it's not private. Who will install?
Yeah, it's private. Depending on who you're talking to and if you're in a voice chat or, because sometimes I'll purposely say things in a voice chat, wondering if it's going to get back to a certain person, and it did.
He purposely says things in a voice chat to manipulate people. I mean, you might, yeah, I guess that's strategic, but at the same time, he is manipulating you. Manipulation is manipulation. He's a manipulator.
On earth that happened. What's up, Mrs. T? I see. You know what, Mrs. T? I appreciate that. That's funny because Glasshouse couldn't even show up. That's weird. She had one teammate show up and pretend like she wasn't. She pretended like she wasn't a teammate.
And let's get this straight, okay? There are other people that are involved with dictum. There are other dictums. Like it or not, there are. I would say that I'm probably 65, 70% of dictum. People bring stuff to me. Hey, could you make something out of this? Hey, I've got this. I don't know what to do with it. Anything. If I can do something with it, make it a little bit funny, or at least really drive home a point, I'll do that. But you guys, listen. How many of you guys know that I am really long-winded? How many? Yeah, everybody. Everybody knows that I'm long-winded. So do you really think that I can make 3 and 4 minute videos on my own? Logic is not your forte, Matthew.
I'm hoping.
The Wilsons, Dallas. Hey, Amy. Still ignoring me. Spill the beans before you forget.
Wait a minute. Hold up. So Amy's in here right now? Wait. Hold up.
WTH happened.
How come I can't see Amy? Yo, Amy, do you have me blocked and you're in my live? Somebody block Amy. Amy, you need to be blocked. Not timed out. but I'm gonna need Amy blocked. You really coming in my live and got me blocked?
Well, you're still here. I love it. Chris. I don't see her. Chris.
Yeah, so that's about the sum total of it. Matthew, you in some ways you're really smart. And in some ways you did a lot for me. And in some ways you acted like a whole ass. And this shit wasn't necessary. And dude, look at, the next video that I think you did when somebody said something about, that you were talking about your wife the whole time. You got all pissed off. I wasn't talking about my wife. I'm pretty sure I was just shitting on you. Well, there you go, Matthew. You were talking about your wife a whole lot. So something happened that night with your wife, and you decided to take it out on me. And you were pissed off that I told you that you were cannibalizing, checking. I called you out on it. I tried to be nice. I said it behind the scenes because I didn't want anybody to say it in your chat. I mean, I was doing you a favor, Matthew, and, I might not have said it the perfect way, but anybody that's in this chat who knows me, they know that I'm not going to say shit the perfect way. So, yeah. Whoever law offices of liar and crier, oh my God. Yeah, he did. He exploited the hell out of it. And it was sad. It was really sad. Because no matter what she did to me or how I felt about her, she's still a person. And that's just how my dad raised me. People are still people no matter what. And you treat them with respect no matter what. I mean, I'll tell you that I think you're an asshole. When the rubber meets the road, I'll still treat you with respect. So that's about the sum total of it. That bugged the shit out of me. And yeah, Matthew, I did do this on the fly. I did this on the fly. Why? Because you always cut me off from having a chance to be on your panel. Because you always dumped me off. So there you go. I took my power back, Matthew. And yeah, that's about the sum total of it. It was I took my power back. I said what I had to say. This is probably why your relationship with your wife failed. Because you do fucked up shit like this to people. To women. I don't know why. But you need to get honest, Matthew. If you ever want to have a romantic relationship with any other woman, you need to get honest. Because you're a whole ass liar. I mean, you can just keep lying to yourself. Well, now, law offices of liar and crier, there are some things that he did have very good advice. He taught me a lot of Filmora. And that's the ironic thing here, is he teaches me Filmora and he gets pissed off that I use it to make short videos. God. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that is. If he were to get honest, he couldn't keep grifting old ladies on YouTube. That might be it. You might be onto something there, corn dog. Yeah, I don't know. He's a very complicated person, has a lot of shit he needs to work on, straighten himself out, develop some self-awareness. So, I know I'll never get an explanation, but I have had my say that, Matthew, you do fucked up shit. And you're a liar. I mean, God, Jesus Christ, you couldn't even keep the same story through one whole live stream. You know, first Tits timed me out, then I shouldn't have accused her, and back and forth and back and forth. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking because at this point I feel like I'm talking to be just talking. And I hope everybody has a great rest of your Sunday. And Matthew, you are welcome for the content. Bye. All right, need to figure out how to end this.